I know I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again and again and again. I know that when people hear me talk about the Bible, a lot of people tune out. They don't want to listen to that. And I get it. It's just something that comes out of me, and I have to do it all the time because I read the Bible, and not every day. I really need to read it more every day. In the wintertime, I my concentration goes out the window because of seasonal affective disorder. So my reading and really kind of stops, and my concentration goes out the window. And when spring comes back, I feel more alive again. It is what it is. But something today, maybe God, something told me to read Joshua. I haven't read Joshua. I got all the way up until chapter 11. And this is the Creator telling his people, the Israelites, to go to war. You're going to go to war. I promise you this land. I'm not going to just outright give it to you, but you're going to have to go to war against these nations, and you're going to have to take it. And this is what you're going to have to do at each and every turn. And if you don't listen to me, you're going to be punished. Some of you are going to be deleted. It is what it is. This is what the Bible teaches, right? This is God commanding man on earth to do what he says. And this video was right here is disturbing. This black man, you already know he's with a Keisha because I've seen these stories my whole entire life. She goes over. See, when they say protection, they don't mean protection. I make this video with a heavy heart because you know, as we already know, everybody ain't gonna make it, and God is God, and you are supposed to obey the voice of God. You are not supposed to be a woman. You know, I done seen this happen so many times. And this young black man right there, she goes up to her boyfriend and she says, "This guy is staring at me. Go do something to him." These women are not supposed to order you around, black men. They are not supposed to order you around. God is your God. Keisha is not your God. And until you get this in your head, you are going to forever lose. And this guy did what she said. And the dude pulled out a gun and he blasted him away. Young man taken out. And just like the brother MABW here is saying, that she's going to quickly move on from this dude with her roster and her phone, and she's going to forget about you. This is so horrible. I've seen this too many times. Yeah, and you dudes, some of you dudes out here, you get mad at me because I do not want to share your rah 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 Keisha cheerleading routine. I don't want to do this. You get mad at me because there's stories like this all the time. These women will sit here and say, don't go to these countries because these women will rob you and all this other shit. And it's Keisha that been doing the robbing. These Keishas right here in America. You dudes are literally going to the other side for dealing with these women. You dudes have put it in your mind that these women are your gods and you have to obey them. This is the penalty for idolatry. You dudes are losing your life over women. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I bet you they will not command Brad to do that because they know he's a coward. They know that they are cowards, but they command us because they know we are stupid. We are stupid as black men. We really are. I'm not, but I mean, a lot of black men in this country are stupid. If she says jump, These dudes say how high. This is just how crazy these dudes are. You dudes have lost your mind. You are gonna die for the bottom of the barrel. This is insane. This is insane. I sit here and I say to myself, man, this makes my heart sad. But I've seen this in my own life. I remember closing it out. I hate to be on YouTube every day because of videos like this. I hate to be on YouTube because these kind of stories bring me down. They really, 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 really bring me down. I remember I was working in a department store, and I was loss prevention, and the employees were alerting me, thinking that this guy was walking around funny and he was going to steal. So I would do my routine. I would put on, the company's jacket with the name, and I would start stacking the shelf, and I would look, and hopefully the person didn't see me. But the minute I walked out the door of the stock room with some items on, I was literally stocking the shelf. This dude's black girlfriend or whoever she was, she goes, "He's looking at you. That dude is looking at you. Go over there and confront him." And I saw the look on his face. I mean, 0 to 60, she started acting like this. Just wild and crazy. What kind of person would command you to risk your life at the drop of a hat? What kind of person would do this? What kind of person would do this? I would say a person that is demonically possessed. What kind of person wants you to risk your life for nothing? Did your own mother ever wanted you to risk your life for nothing? Did your own father want you to risk your life for nothing? Anybody that would want you to risk your life for nothing has to be demonically possessed. This is who these people are. And this person, I was saying something like that in the comment section, I think a week ago, or maybe the beginning of this week. And this person said, "You need to get off your hatred." I said, when we disagree with each other, brother, this is not hatred. This is us having a disagreement. Why do y'all, the ones that do it, why does everything have to be hate? When we point out that women like this are causing these young men to lose their lives over stupidity. It's not me saying that I hate every black woman that's walking down the street, brother. What I'm saying is I see the reality from story after 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 story that a lot of them are our enemies, brother. There's a lot of y'all that can't see this. You can't see these stories. I keep saying all the time that everybody at least gives an hour a day to YouTube, and we just come across these stories. These content creators upload these stories, and the black female worshiping crew just never ever seems to see these stories, and they never try to get the message out. And maybe you might help these guys not make a mistake like this young man made a mistake right here, where you dudes are constantly worshiping black women and you are losing your life for doing this. This is idolatry. This is exactly what it is. I mean, literally calling out Sarah Sutasetti. He was one of the first ones that was going crazy with the black woman is God. I'm telling you, she is God. Literally. These dudes have lost, these conscious dudes, these Egyptology dudes, they have literally lost their cotton picking minds. Who is that other dude? Polite, who is now in jail. These dudes have led so many black men, not to the upper room, but to the lower realms of the dirt. because they keep practicing idolatry. This is what they do. This is exactly what they do. So, I mean, I feel sad for his family. And this is this nonsense. It's been going on for a long time. Go over there and kick his ass. Go over there. Is she you you black men need to stop thinking that love means that you have to obey these demonic women. This is not what love is. I hope some of you dudes listen.